People who speak multiple languages don't just know more words, they often think differently. If you've ever met someone who switches between languages, you may have noticed something strange. Their personality sometimes shifts, their tone changes, even the way they express emotions can feel different. It's almost as if a different part of their mind wakes up every time they change languages. And psychology says, that's not just your imagination. Studies show that people who speak multiple languages often develop a more flexible brain, deeper awareness of people, and a unique way of seeing the world. But here's my question for you. Does learning multiple languages simply improve communication? Or does it actually reshape the mind itself? Because once you understand what's happening inside the multilingual brain, you start to realize something fascinating. Speaking multiple languages doesn't just change how someone talks. It quietly changes how they think, feel, and understand the world. This is Brain and Behavior YT. Let's begin. Most people grow up speaking one language. Their thoughts, emotions, and memories are all connected to that single system of words. But for someone who speaks multiple languages, the brain constantly shifts between different mental frameworks. Each language carries its own patterns, expressions, and cultural meanings. And every time the brain switches from one language to another, it performs a complex mental exercise. Over time, that exercise begins to change how the brain works. Imagine the brain as a control center, constantly choosing the right language to use. Their mind is automatically filtering, selecting, and organizing words from multiple systems at once. This repeated switching strengthens something called cognitive flexibility. In simple terms, their brain becomes better at adapting, solving problems, and adjusting to new situations. This is one reason multilingual people often handle unexpected challenges calmly. But language doesn't just affect thinking. It also affects how people understand others. Every language carries a culture inside it. Certain ideas exist in one language, but not in another. Some emotions are easier to express in specific words that simply don't translate perfectly. When someone speaks multiple languages, they are constantly stepping into different cultural viewpoints. Over time, this creates a powerful psychological effect. They become more comfortable seeing the world from more than one perspective. Instead of thinking in a single rigid way, their mind naturally asks, how might someone else see this? This ability often leads to stronger empathy and social awareness. But the most surprising change happens at an emotional level. A language learned in childhood may carry deep emotional connections. A language learned later may feel more analytical and controlled. So when multilingual people switch languages, they are not just changing words. They are sometimes accessing different emotional layers of memory. In the end, the real power of speaking multiple languages isn't vocabulary. It's transformation. Their brain becomes more adaptable. Their perspective becomes wider. Their understanding of people becomes deeper. Every new language adds another lens through which the world can be seen. And the more lenses someone has, the clearer the world begins to look. So the next time you meet someone who speaks multiple languages, you're not just talking to someone who learned more words. You're talking to someone whose mind has learned more ways to understand life itself. Thanks for watching. Like the video, hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. See you in the next video.